before the Quran ever became a book. It was first disclosed to the consciousness of the Rasul of Allah, all at once, in a single, timeless moment. The night of power. But here's the key. It was not a book written with ink on papyrus. The Quran, as a physical book, it was written years after Rasul of Allah had passed away. Now, think about this. Ablution, wudu, was already being performed before the Quran was ever turned into a book. So, when Surah Waqi'a, verse 79 says, "None shall touch it, except the purified." What book was that talking about? Because there was no book to touch. Yet for centuries, they've been telling us, you need ablution before touching the Quran. But if that were true, how could people take ablution before a Quran book even existed? The Quran itself says in Surah An-Nahl, verse 7, that the Rasul of Allah was never given a physical book that could be touched by hands. So what does the book really mean? It means the endless knowledge of Allah within our consciousness, as confirmed in Surah Fussilat, verse 53. So when the verse says, "None shall touch it except the purified," it's not talking about washing your hands with water. It's about purifying your consciousness, being cleansed from duality, as in Surah Tawbah, verse 28. Not a physical filth, but the inner impurity that blocks us from perceiving truth. And in Surah Al-Fath, verse 2, the word tahur makes this crystal clear. Purification is from inner duality, not outer ritual. Only when we awaken through the true meaning of Basmala and Tawheed, we become purified enough to truly touch the book within the infinite knowledge, Allah within us. So remember, my friends, the real ablution is not cleansing the hands with water, but cleansing the mind from duality. Stay tuned for the true meaning of ablution. And thank you for watching.